Good evening, it's Matt, and we have a challenge for you. So it's the 13th of May, and tomorrow, the 14th of May, for the full 24 hours, what I'd like to do is challenge you to log on to the system, the Exercise Anywhere system, book yourself on the Pot Luck WALX, and then once you're booked on, I'll know who you are, and I'll be able to find your address, and somewhere within a 5-mile radius of your house, I will create a what 3 words location point, and you can use that to be the start point of your walk. So it's a challenge in as much as you'll 1, do the walk or a walk, and 2, you won't know where you're starting from initially, in terms of I will be the one who finds that location for you. So what is what 3 words? So it's a website, and as you can see on the screen there, it's a really simple way to talk about location. So what they've tried to do is they have mapped the whole of the world into 3 meter by 3 meter squares, and each of those squares has a unique designated name. So if you put the 3 words that relate to that 3 meter by 3 meter square, you find out exactly where you are. And I suppose one of the benefits is it can be used for locating you. If you are lost and someone is trying to find you, you can provide them with the what 3 words, 3 words, and they'll be able to locate you. Now let's switch the screen, and here we are. So we've got a map of the sort of wider Preston area, and we have one of the samples Warns coach facing. So let's zoom in on that. There we go. As we get closer and closer, we see that it's in Avenham and Miller Park. And there it is, just where we do the mobilisations by the fountain. So if I was to give you those 3 words, then as you were to put it in the search tool or the search bar on the What 3 Words web page, you would find that would be where you would be starting your walk, and you would then choose where you park. So for example, by the Continental, and you do your walk in that area. Now, I'm not making it any more difficult than that. I'm going to try and create for all of you who log on or register with the site, somewhere not too far from home, somewhere that I think that will be a little bit different to where you might have become accustomed to walking in the recent weeks. It's to give you a little bit of a boost, a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of a varied walk and interest, and within the 24-hour period, I'd like you to go on the walk. So you don't have to do it in the morning, even though the activity says it's at 7 o'clock in the morning. You can do it any time during the day, and you can do any distance and duration of walk. So make that your own choice, but I will find the location for where you go to. So there's a potluck aspect in that you have to find out from me where you're going to start and commit to going to that location. And I'll make sure that you've got somewhere to park, and that the walk will be an interesting walk. And you can then take some photographs or tell us about your experience on a short video. So thank you, and just jump onto the link and book yourself onto the Pot Luck WALX. Good luck. Stop the share there and stop the recording.